The world is changing rapidly. If you think of education as teaching, reading, writing, and arithmetic, you lose. You have to empower the students to create in them the idea that they want to learn. And not only do we teach them, but we teach them how to continue to learn the rest of their life.
The educational model that we live with today really was formed in the mid-late 1800s, where the focus really was we need to prepare people to work in the emerging factory sector.
Right now, when you're teaching to the test and you're just focusing on getting good grades and things like that, learning sort of loses its meaning, and it all goes into this idea of what school should look like or what education should look like.
The Next Generation Learning Platform is a model and methodology for students to have a much more engaging, relevant, and interesting experience.
The Next Generation Learning Platform consists of different pieces of technology and content. The piece that students work with is a mobile app that can work on tablets, on mobile phones, and can also work on computers. The core of Next Generation Learning is an exploratory learning style, where instead of sitting passively in a classroom waiting for the teacher to dispense information, the learner is engaged in an active process of discovery and finding and defining and developing their own answers.
Our lessons are designed to motivate the children to want to continue the learning. They want to learn, they just don't want to do it in a boring way. Now, just giving the tablet to a young person doesn't mean that the young person is going to absorb that information. So you have to find a way that makes it so fun and exciting that the student wants to play with everything that's offered on the tablet and not stop. It takes it home and continues to use it.
In working with Opportunity Education to develop next generation learning, we've spent a lot of time going out and talking to people in the research community, talking to various professors. We need to understand what motivates students, parents, teachers. I've worked with upwards of 500,000 students over the past 25 years. I've never seen a project that is so infectious, that gets people so excited about it.
The experience overall was just life-changing, and it showed me that I can take initiative too in my own life.
For me, I think it was better than learning in the classroom because it was a lot more interactive.
It really taught me to just kind of keep my eyes open and keep my mind open to new things.
I love NGL. It keeps you fresh as a teacher. It keeps the students interested. It's more creative. It gets your mind going, and you feel like you've accomplished something when you're done.
Seeing next generation learning in the hands of young people is by far the most exciting and most fun part of all of the work that we're doing. The sense of the freedom to explore, the freedom to pick what works for them really lights up the kids that we've been working with in a very powerful way.
I'd like every student in the world to know that the Opportunity Education Next Generation Learning System is there and available for them, so that there isn't any limit to any student in the world being able to acquire the skills that will allow them to flourish. And with hundreds of millions of students doing that, you're going to change the world immensely.